Hey friends, today we are going to do some line drawing and some patterning because some weeks that's about all we can do. And I find it to be incredibly relaxing. So you can choose your paper. I took an old book, and just put some white acrylic paint on this and went to town on it. Or I also have a little watercolor journal that I will link in the description. So the pen I'm using today is a Micron 3.0.3. It's super fine. It's not as fine as the 0.1, but it'll last you a little bit longer than the 0.1. Here are the basic shapes we're going to be making for this. Ready? So you're going to be making a teardrop shape, a line, and a circle. And literally that's it. Now on the teardrop, for the leaf, I'm going to add a line down the middle and a couple of V's. And that's all we're doing. I tend to hold these pens on the side and it works, but you might find on paper like the watercolor paper, it's a little harsh on it, and you're going to have to find yourself using the Micron right straight down like this on the very end of it. Okay, and if it feels like it's starting to give out a little ink, just turn it a little bit and keep it going. So that's all we're doing. You ready? It's going to be good. It's going to be calming. All right, enjoy the music and feel free to stop it, to follow it, just to watch it, do your own, whatever you would like to do. Okay, are we ready for some color? Yes, let's add some color. So I have my Color Burst powders, and I'm going to start with the Wisteria and the Prussian Blue. So I just have a little ceramic container here and a number 3 round brush. Add a little dot. This stuff is super pigmented, so that might be about all I need. So I'm going to show you what this does when you add water to it. Yeah, that's just a few granules. So that is all I'm going to need for the blue in this. And I'm going to add a little bit of the purple just for some variation. So that's all I'm going to need for that. And then I'll come back and do the leaves. But for now, I'm going to do this. I have some water. I have a paper towel. I will just kind of go back and forth and mix. Yeah, that's a lot. A little bit of this purple with a tiny bit of the blue. That's all you need, just super tiny bit. All right, here we go. Okay, so you can see how it's just a really pretty deep purple in here. I'm trying to get this super close so you guys can see it. And I left some white spaces. I didn't really fill it all in. And I might go back on a couple of these and just add a little bit of deeper blue in there. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm going to clean this clean this off, and we're going to go for the green. Okay, so here I have used the sap green, the peony for the red, and the Naples yellow for yellow. Again, just a few granules in this. And I put the green and the yellow because obviously spring, yellow, that. But when you add the red to the green, it deepens it to a brown. So if you want a little bit different color, you can add that. All right, let's try our leaves. Okay, friends, there you have it. Now you have this really sweet edge on your paper, so you can add, well, if you're like me, you splatter on it, but whatever, that's okay. Edge on your paper, and then you can add different things in it. So stay tuned, because next week I'm going to show you a little more lettering, and I'm going to add something into this. But for now, have fun with your patterns. Just take a deep breath, enjoy it, and I hope your thoughts calm and everything goes well and you enjoy everything you do. All right, don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll see you back next week.